So we're taking the Alcohol Beverage Control exam. We Google the answer.
Which IDs are acceptable? Check. Those are acceptable. Which are not? What can we? Let me Google it again. Which form of ID is not acceptable for determining a person's age?
Is it?
This is not legal advice. This is summary. Temporary driver's license.
So our
No. Which form of ID is not acceptable? So there's only one that's not acceptable.
We all drunk.
Student registration card? Let me see, what's it saying here?
It's here. Force. ID.
Unacceptable. Expired ID. Okay.
What?
Previously altered. Forged. See, that's not, doesn't have any of that stuff. Borrowed ID, stolen. School work. Okay, so you know the student registration, school or work.
Interim, temporary, state issued driver license.
So it's a school or work ID. So that would be
Student registration.
student registration card.
Student registration card. Okay.
Yeah. Which form of ID is not acceptable for determining a person's age? Which form of ID is not acceptable for determining a
It's
person?
the same question, huh?
Is it the same?
Yeah, look.
Why are they giving? Is
But
not
it's different choices of the answer. See. Yeah, passport from the foreign country.
a work ID?
I say a work ID.
work ID. Is it
Don't you?
work? Yeah, school or work ID.
Yeah. Okay. God, I'm smart.
Oh,
I need a drink.
I'm drunk.
Oh, then that means I
Wine,
gotta
please.
finish. Yeah. Where's our server? Is there a place to complain here?
We need a drink.
A patron accepts to use a valid ID that is not theirs as proof of age. What should the server do? Do not serve the patron. Serve the patron. Ask the second form. Call for local. Do not serve the patron. Attempts to use a valid ID that is not theirs.
Proof of age.
Yeah, it's not theirs. That's like you're under 21 and you take my ID and so they go, no, do not serve them.
Do not serve the
Yeah.
patron.
It says serve the patron? No. Ask for a second form of ID? No. Call the local law enforcement? No. Just do not serve them.
Do not serve.
Tell them to get the hell out.
Get out.
Where's that question? Didn't we have
Get out. You're not allowed here.
Get the hell out of here. I don't care if you are a member. A patron becomes belligerent while on the premises. The server should immediately stop alcohol. Offer the patron. No. Continue to serve. Continue to serve. No. Contact. Stop alcohol service. That's what I would do. Huh?
Offer the patron a free drink.
Yeah. Continue on serving the patron. And have a drink yourself.
Yeah. Can you?
This is all wrong. There would be less fights in a bar if they do it our way.
Stop alcohol service.
Yeah, that means he doesn't get any more.
No, sir, you better stop drinking because you're drunk. I can really say that.
Well, you got to be nice. No, you can't do that. You got to be nice to him. You can't talk to him like you talk to me. He'll never come back. Oh, there they are.
The police.
Yeah, they want to know if I want to meet him at a bar for a drink.
I'm drunk. So, next page. We're almost done, Han. Which is an indicator for a false ID? Photograph affairs, race, all altered. Right?
Guide employees of an alcohol establishment in the service of alcohol beverages. Whose duty is it to ensure the policies are
Oh,
the owner of the license?
yeah. The owner of the...
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, the owner
No,
licensing?
the alcohol beverage server. Whose duty is it to ensure the policies are created to guide employees? So it would be the
Owner.
Yeah, of an alcohol establishment in the service alcohol beverage. That would be the owner of the
or
license.
licensee.
Yeah.
Okay, the owner.
Oh, wait a minute. Whose duties is it to ensure that policies are created
To
to
guide?
guide employees? Policy. Whose duty is it? Oh, it is crucial that an establishment that serves alcohol develop a policy on have distinguished driver. Is it crucial that an establishment that serves alcohol develop a policy on serving large groups, standard drink pours, how to check patron? Well, it is crucial that an establishment that serves alcohol develop a policy on requiring each group to serving large groups of standardizing half off, ladies drink are half off, bottomless drink special happy hour. Ladies drinks
Google
are,
it, Han. Google it.
I think it's ladies drinks.
Yeah. Or happy hour.
Buy 2 drinks, get the third half off. Which program is considered discriminatory? It's ladies. Okay.
Google is the key.
Which promotion is considered discriminatory?
According to Cron.com, promotion discrimination examples include being passed over for an opportunity based solely on gender, age, race, national origin, religious
Ladies
affiliation, or
drinks are half
disability.
off.
Or half off.
Yeah, and men don't get it. See, it's being discriminated by gender. Freaking ladies, they get everything. No wonder they drink a lot. When you cease, that means stop, alcohol service to a patron, you should immediately arrange for their alteration transportation, notify your manager, ask them to leave, report the incident, notify your manager and co-workers.
Which case?
When you cease alcohol, when you stop alcohol to serve somebody, you should let your manager and co-worker what you did. You don't need to get a ride for them. You don't need to have them leave the premises. And you don't need to report it to law enforcement.
Okay. Yeah, right. 4 more questions.
Okay. What is the minimum age an employer of a food service that must to serve, not pour? Okay. 19, you said?
Google it.
Oh, okay. God, you're a cheater. Wish I hadn't taught you this. What is the minimum age an employee of a food service establishment must be to serve but not pour an alcoholic beverage?
I think will be 19 or
According
18.
to Alcohol Beverage Control, SAW.gov, except as provided in subdivision, no licensee that sells or serves alcoholic beverages for consumption on the premises shall employ any person under 21 years of age for the purpose of preparing or serving alcoholic beverages.
So it's 21.
Yeah, I see. That's what I told you. You said, "Oh no, it's 19." I said,
I read it. So
Okay.
they're lying.
ABC licenses their employees, their agents are expected to cooperate with patron, local chamber, a sworn peace officer, including law enforcement. D. ABC licensees, their employees, and their agents are all expected to cooperate with sworn police officers, including the ABC agent and local law enforcement, not the Chamber of Commerce, not patrons under the influence.
Not the president of the
and
United States.
No, and not Trump's rump. How many? Oh, just a joke. He has a cute little rump.
I think you're drunk. Let me see. You're hallucinating.
No, I'm Trump. How many fluid ounces are in a standard size 80% hard liquor? How many? Oh, Jesus. Man, I'm not a bartender. I'm sure I'm glad I drink it. Don't pour. How many fluid ounces are in a standard size drink of 80 proof hard liquor?
Wait.
1.5 fluid ounces.
1.5. That was a hard one.
Whiskey, gin.
That's a very hard question.
I owe you a drink, Margaret.
I buy you a tequila later.
Okay, 2 more. As a server or bartender, it is good practice to take patrons' drink orders too quickly. No. To have multiple arguments with patrons to about their mood and needs. To only serve patrons one alcohol drink every 90 minutes. Sample the patron's drink. No. You know it's not that one.
Not to take patrons' order quickly upon arrival. No. To have multiple interaction with patrons to evaluate their moods and needs.
I think so.
Huh?
As a server or bartender, it is a good practice to
Do you need to know? Most importantly, at the visit guest needs. So that's B. To have multiple interaction with patrons to evaluate their moods and needs. Right? It's saying there.
drink ratios, ideal temperatures, drink ratio, destiny, quality of practice, drink mixer. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Do not take patrons' drink orders too quickly upon arrival. No, who cares about that? Some people want it right away.
Yeah.
To have multiple interactions with patrons to evaluate their moods and needs. Probably B.
Yeah. Because it's not C.
No. No.
To only serve the patron one.
No, you can't say, hey, I can't serve you for another 90.
Yeah.
30.
So that's B.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, here's your last one. Drum roll. Okay. What information should be documented in an incident log?
So,
Any injury, medical treatment, hospitalization person to occur on the ABC license. Let me see.
so I think that's D. Any injury, medical treatment, or hospitalization of the premises.
What information should be documented on an incident log as being a bartender?
According to Alcoholic Beverage
Date,
Control,
time, what happened, who was involved,
the incident
witness.
log documents all details about an event, including date, time, what happened, who was involved, and who witnessed the event. You should fill out the incident log immediately after an incident. Do not wait until the end of a shift or the next day.
Who was involved?
Hospitalization of a project occur on the ABC license
but it says
premises.
here, arrival, departure times, and large groups of patrons.
No, that's not
Okay.
just
Number
arrival.
of patrons and alcoholic beverages.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
not it.
Date, time, what happened,
Incident.
who was involved.
So the incident, honey. So this, all those
Should fill
Here,
out the
injury.
incident log immediately after. Do not wait.
with the injury, honey.
Yeah.
So you can't wait until
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's
so-
any injury, medical treatment, or hospital.
What happened? Who was involved?
So in case there's like a really drunk people and they got vomiting and
Yeah.
then some
Okay.
injuries.
All
So
right. Now set it. Okay. Now let's see if you got it.
let's see. Oh my gosh. Answer. Save. So submit.
Yeah. We
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. We have only one last attempt, and then if we fail this
You
one,
have
we
to pay
need one.
15 to do it again.
And then there's one here.
Of course.